Hey, thanks for joining us on Taking It Outdoors. Welcome to my channel. Let's get this thing started now. We're going to do a little bit bigger. We did the grow tubs, the buckets right here earlier. Now we're going to get into something a little bit bigger, the ones that I showed you, the blue ones. And what we've done is we've got this drain pipe. Now, the way that I've seen it done, Arms Family Homestead, okay, Daniel Arms had these, and he used this drain pipe, and then he put, because the drain pipe has the holes in it, so he put landscape fabric over the top of it to close off the ends and down the sides and that, so that no soil can get into this. I ordered some drain pipe that came with what's called a sock. And so simply what we're going to do is put the drain pipe inside the sock. I'm going to watch the jagged hole edges, the rips. Just catches on there. And once we get it pulled over here, we want to close that end off. And so what we're going to do is we've got some zip ties here. We'll gather this together. A little bit farther. And this sock right here is kind of like our landscape fabric. It's going to keep all of this from allowing soil to go in. So we get this all twisted up on the end here. We go ahead and feed our zip tie around. And one end is done. Then we're just going to come to this side and we're going to cut it to the size and we'll zip tie that one. All right, so we're going to cut this one. I would probably pull this and zip tie it and then cut it off. You'll know how long you need it. So let's go ahead and put the zip tie around this. All right, and cut it off. And then you got one. This is going to be 16 inches and it's going to go right in the center. So we're going to do two 12 inches on each side. Before we get started though, we want to make sure, so this is the height of our water. This is going to be our water reservoir in here, and we're going to leave a little bit of gap up here for air. So these are about 4 inches tall. So we want to put our drain hole for our overflow just about 3 inches, an inch below those, and we'll just drill a hole right in the side of this bucket. Just like that. So now that'll allow air to be in here for air pruning, and we'll put our, all right, now we'll take our pipes that have got our drain pipe that has the socks on them, and we'll just place them in here. So the short one's 12 inches on the sides, long one in the center. All right, what we want to do with the center one is we'll put our filler pipe in here, and we'll put the sock around that, and we'll zip tie that, and the filler tube. Just zip tie it all together in one big thing. Keep the soil from getting in. Then we can place this down in the center. And we want to line this up with our hole that we drilled in on the side. It's way over here. Just close enough. Our drill hole, our drain hole is right here. We want it to be on the side so when we're filling this up, we can watch when the water comes out of that drain hole, then we know we've got plenty of water in our reservoir. And then, like I said, this one will probably last about a week. We'll have water in all three of those, all around the sides where the soil is, and we'll be good to go. So now, let's go ahead and fill this up to the top with soil. All right, what we're going to plant in here is this squash that I got from seedlings that I planted in my little cubes. You can see the roots are just doing great on this thing. So let's get this down in here and encourage more growth. Now, the first couple times, we are going to water this from up top, get it going, the shock of being transplanted and whatnot. But other than that, we're ready to go. We'll fill it up our tubes. So dripping out of our hole right down there. So we know we've got the water filled up now. All right, one thing that I did forget, usually we do it before we put, what I got in here is a 1/4 cup of fertilizer and an 1/8 cup of sea mineral. We're just going to sprinkle this around the top and then we'll work it in. Kinsley, what are you doing? Kinsley, come here. Hey, Kinsley, where's the dirt? Get the dirt. Get the dirt. Shoot your shovel in there. Put your shovel in the dirt. Kinsley, put your shovel in the dirt. Kinsley, come here. Come here. Kinsley, come here. Put your shovel in right here. Put your shovel in. Right here. Get your shovel. Hey. No, right here. Do it right there. There you go. Over here. Over there. There you go. There you go. Good job. Well, I got a little bit. Good job. And there you have it, a self-wicking tub. So this will allow you to water it probably about once a week, and it'll be good to grow any plants that you want to grow in there.